There are places on Earth that make you believe you've stepped onto another planet. Deep, endless caves where ghostly green lights drift across stone ceilings, strange lakes that trap anything falling into them, turning victims into eerie salt statues, or barren lands where blackened, lifeless trees stand like silent phantoms, guarding secrets through the centuries. Beautiful yet haunting, majestic yet overwhelming. And each place hides a secret, one that nature has never fully revealed to mankind. These landscapes are breathtaking yet chilling. They push the boundaries of imagination, blurring the line between reality and illusion. They make us wonder, is this truly Earth, or are these accidental gateways to another world? Join Mystery Drop as we uncover the strangest places on our planet, lands with surreal beauty that leave you with an indescribable feeling, awe, or fear. The choice is yours. Number 1. Wadi Rum, the Valley of the Moon, Jordan. Imagine this. In the endless deserts of Jordan, an immense crimson land rises, so desolate and alien that it has earned a terrifying name, the Valley of the Moon, Wadi Rum. From afar, it resembles a vast graveyard of petrified giants. Towering cliffs of blood-red stone rise like walls of flesh across the desert. Arches and rock formations, carved by wind and sand over millions of years, look like colossal skeletons breaking through the earth. Anyone stepping into Wadi Rum feels as though they've wandered into a dead alien planet. But the most chilling feature lies on the cliffs. Thousands of mysterious carvings and inscriptions from prehistoric times, as if someone, thousands of years ago, left behind a warning for the future. A warning about what? No one knows. Some researchers argue that these carvings are too geometric, too precise to be mere coincidences. Some resemble star charts, mirroring constellations visible in the Middle Eastern skies thousands of years ago. UFO believers insist these are navigation markers for spacecraft, or cryptic messages awaiting translation, testing whether humanity is advanced enough to understand them. What makes this scarier is the eerie similarity between Wadi Rum's carvings and symbols found in other mysterious sites, like the Nazca lines in Peru or desert rocks in Nevada, USA. This has led to the theory of a universal language left behind by extraterrestrial visitors, spread across ancient civilizations. Meanwhile, Bedouin tribes tell darker tales. They believe Wadi Rum is cursed, haunted by the wandering spirits of desert warriors. Legends even claim that beneath the crimson sands lies a hidden gateway to another world, a Mars on Earth. It's no wonder filmmakers chose this haunting desert as the setting for The Martian and Lawrence of Arabia. Wadi Rum embodies both alien beauty and terrifying desolation. In 2011, UNESCO declared it a World Heritage Site, and ever since, Wadi Rum has stood as one of the most otherworldly places on Earth, a land where every desert wind seems to whisper, from an ancient past, or perhaps from another world entirely. Number 2. Jökulsárlón Ice Lagoon. Iceland, in the frozen land of Iceland, Jökulsárlón appears like a massive graveyard of crystal coffins. Gigantic icebergs float silently, their colors shifting with the light. Icy blue like the gaze of a sea monster, or fiery orange at sunset, like embers glowing in a frozen tomb. What few realize is that this lagoon is shockingly young. It only appeared in the 1930s, after the Breðamerkurjökull glacier began retreating. Scientists call it a young lake, but its youth hides a terrifying truth. It grows larger every single day as the ice melts with no end in sight. Satellite data shows Jökulsárlón has doubled in size in just a century. Its depth now reaches more than 250 meters, the deepest in Iceland. Each year, the glacier retreats about 150 meters, leaving massive icebergs drifting apart, cracking like bones snapping in the dark. Environmental experts warn, in just a few decades, the ocean may swallow this lagoon entirely. Jökulsárlón itself could vanish forever. Standing before it, you don't just feel small, you feel like you're hearing Earth's final farewell. Those ice coffins are living proof of a dying world, a world that may soon exist only in memory. 3. Waitomo Glowworm Caves, New Zealand. Hidden deep beneath New Zealand, the Waitomo Caves open like a gateway to another realm. From the pitch-black ceiling, millions of tiny creatures dangle on silk threads, glowing with an eerie blue-green light. But this light isn't meant to guide you. It's a trap, a deadly lure. What looks like a starlit sky underground is actually a graveyard of glowing hunters. They shine to draw prey into their sticky webs, then lock them in with no escape. Standing there, you feel swallowed by a cemetery of lights. The dripping of water, the faint hiss echoing through stone, and the shimmering false stars above create a scene both magical and chilling. Scientists believe the glow isn't just for hunting. Some argue it's an evolutionary leftover, a signal once used for communication or warning. Studies reveal something stranger. The glowworms often light up in synchronized waves, as if programmed by some shared code. Many believe this is an ancient language of light, still waiting to be deciphered. Maori legends call it the green spirit, souls that lure wanderers deeper until they're lost forever. Even more unsettling, experiments show these glowworms can emit light for hours without losing energy, something nearly unheard of among bioluminescent creatures. Their light even matches the wavelength of ghostly swamp will-o'-the-wisps, phenomena once tied to spirits of the dead. And tourists claim that if you stay still for too long, you may hear whispers in the dark, like voices of souls trapped in the glowworm webs. Waitomo isn't just a cave, it is the razor-thin boundary between beauty and death, where science and the supernatural merge, leaving us with a chilling question that may never be answered. Number 4, Zhangjiajie, Avatar Mountains, China. Deep in Hunan, over 3,000 sandstone pillars rise skyward, like a stone army frozen in time. From afar, they resemble petrified guardians, watching silently, waiting for intruders. When fog covers the forest, Zhangjiajie transforms into a cursed kingdom, with each spire stretching upward like fingers of some ancient power, clawing its way out of the earth. Hidden among this labyrinth are rare creatures, Asian black bears, water deer, strange guardians of secrets untold. Geologists say these towers formed over 400 million years of erosion, but folktales whisper of fossilized gods or remnants of forgotten civilizations. And then there are the storms. On certain stormy nights, witnesses claim the stone pillars faintly glow, like ghostly torches guarding ancient mysteries. Scientists explain this as mineral reactions to electricity, but to visitors it feels like a chilling warning from another realm. Zhangjiajie isn't just breathtaking, it is a stone labyrinth where beauty and fear are one. 5. Lake Natron, the Death Lake, Tanzania. In northern Tanzania lies a lake so red it looks like a pool of blood. Hauntingly beautiful, yet so deadly it's been given the name the Death Lake. Its waters are no ordinary waters. With alkalinity reaching pH 10.5 and temperatures above 60 degrees Celsius, the lake is filled with sodium carbonate and caustic minerals, the same chemicals ancient Egyptians once used for mummification. Anything that falls into Natron suffers the same fate, burned, dehydrated, and turned into stone-like statues. Along its shores, corpses of birds, bats, even seagulls have been found perfectly preserved, coated in white-gray salt. Photographer Nick Brandt captured these eerie mummified creatures, revealing to the world a massive natural graveyard frozen in time. Scientists suggest Lake Natron offers a glimpse into Earth's primordial conditions, or perhaps environments like those on Mars. Others tie it to ancient myths, where a deadly touch could turn life into stone. Yet here lies the strangest paradox. Within this lake of death, life thrives. Each year, over 2 million flamingos gather here to breed. They nest in the hostile salt plains where predators cannot follow, turning the blood-red waters into a sea of brilliant pink. Lake Natron is nature's cruel contradiction, both a gateway to death and a cradle of life. Proof that nature can mesmerize with beauty, while cursing everything it touches with eternal horror. 6. Fly Geyser, Nevada, USA. In Nevada's barren desert, where nothing but dust and rock should exist, rises a surreal monster, Fly Geyser. From afar, it looks like a bleeding alien creature, oozing green, red, and yellow from its countless wounds. But the strangest part? Fly Geyser isn't entirely natural. In 1916, drillers searching for water accidentally pierced a geothermal pocket. Superheated water burst upward. Then in 1964, another failed drilling attempt worsened the eruption. Over decades, minerals built up into bizarre towers, rising over 3.5 meters high, Its surreal colors aren't gemstones. They come from heat-loving algae thriving in waters between 93 and 100 degrees. Each type of algae paints the geyser in a different shade, red, green, orange, making it look alive, like a breathing alien organism. Some scientists view Fly Geyser as a living experiment, a rare fusion of geothermal energy and microbial ecosystems. Others call it a window into alien life, a natural laboratory to study how organisms might survive on Mars. Records show Fly Geyser has never stopped erupting. Its steaming waters form strange ponds teeming with unknown microbes. The result is a landscape both mesmerizing and disturbing. Half nature, half mistake. At sunset, as steam drifts across the desert, Fly Geyser transforms into a living monument, like a gate to another world. A reminder that one small human mistake can create eternal scars, haunting our planet forever. Number 7. Spotted Lake, Canada. In the Okanagan Valley of Canada lies a lake that looks ordinary at first glance. But in the blazing heat of summer, it reveals a sight that feels almost otherworldly: Spotted Lake. As the water evaporates, hundreds of strange circular spots emerge, like giant unblinking eyes scattered across the surface. Each one shines with a different color: blue, yellow, orange, reddish-brown, as if some hidden force painted mysterious symbols across the land. For the indigenous Seelks, Okanagan people, the lake is sacred. They believe each colored pool carries supernatural power. Some can heal wounds and illnesses, while others might hold an ancient curse. Legends say warriors once bathed in the lake to recover after battle. Scientists explain the phenomenon through the lake's extremely high concentration of minerals: magnesium sulfate, calcium, sodium sulfate, and even traces of titanium and silver. As the water dries, these minerals crystallize into vibrant patches. Yet one puzzle remains. Why are the boundaries between the circles so sharply defined, unlike in most other mineral lakes? Some researchers suggest there may be unique underground flows or chemical interactions at work, but no clear answer has been found. Adding to the mystery, long-term studies show the colors shift with the seasons, and sometimes even within hours, as if the lake were a living entity constantly changing its appearance. Today, Spotted Lake is protected and can only be viewed from a distance. But to many who stand before it, the feeling is inescapable. This is more than just a natural wonder. It is a gateway to the unknown, a place where science and legend blur together. You've just explored one of the eeriest places on Earth. If you found this video fascinating, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Mystery Drop so we can continue our journey into the world's most chilling mysteries together.